Everyone watching this can probably agree that they enjoy a good tasting clean cup of water, right? But did you know that we're actually faced with a shortage of clean drinking water, which is one of the biggest challenges water scientists have to solve every day? However, there are many innovative and creative ways, though, that we choose to mitigate this problem. And in Florida, one of our favorites is by recycling dirty water through wetlands. Now, you might have seen these beautiful spaces. You may have gone on a nature walk through one of them and been mesmerized by how peaceful and beautiful they are. But did you know there's a whole other world going on below what you actually see? There's a world of water, pollutants, and microbes moving all around the little pore spaces in the subsurface. We purposely in Florida move water that we've used during farming or anything you can really think of through wetlands. The water sits in the wetlands and through multiple biogeochemical processes with the soil, the plants, and the microbes are purified of most contaminants. But this water just doesn't remain here. Water from wetlands flow through the saturated peat soil and down into the ground, replenishing our groundwater storage. After many years of sitting in this area, the water is eventually ready to be pulled back out and reused. But the problem is making sure the water is staying there in the ground and not too much water is being drawn from the wetlands. I am researching how a canal close to wetlands has the ability to draw water out to the ground into a canal, causing the wetlands to lose too much water, and maybe making the water very polluted with sewage and pollutants from the canal. But what I've found so far is that this exchange of water is very dependent on the level we manage the canal throughout the year and the geology of the surrounding area. It's not such a simple problem though. Here's an example from my study area in Olokahachi Slough in Palm Beach County. At Site 1, the groundwater is moving through an area of silty sand, which is porous and allows water to move fast and freely. Here I witnessed a lot of moving between the wetlands and mixing with the canal. This means the wetland is losing lots of water here. At the other end, about 4 miles from the previous one, the subsurface is made of layers of shells at Site 2. This geology isn't so porous though, and there was little observed mixing between the wetland and the canal. With just this one example of many contributing factors, you can see how difficult it might be to quantify the overall water loss to the wetlands through these interactions. These problems are so important to study though, because if the wetlands lose too much water, the unique plants and organisms that are housed by them could die, and the biogeochemical processes that help purify our water would be mostly lost. Many wetlands in Florida are actively being restored after the drainage of them during the urbanization of land. This research helps us better understand how to manage canals and restore wetlands and where we still might need to do further research. But right now, wetlands need to be protected at all costs to help us as our population continues to rise, human-made pollution continues to increase, but potable fresh drinking water is on the decline. Thank you.